That's right, folks. It's that time again, and we got some great things. Oh, my head. Oh, my face. It's beautiful. That's right, we got new character customizations. You can now change several of your core character aspects, meaning you can change your body type, skin tone, face type, and eye color. With this addition, they've added 8 new skin tones, 16 new face options, and 14 more eye color options. Do be aware that changing your character's core aspects has a weekly cooldown that resets around the same time as your weekly wants. So be extra sure you like your new look. I am stuck like this. But that's not all the customization we've gotten. We've also got 11 new hairstyles, 8 more hair color options, 9 new facial hair options, and 3 new glasses. So lots of options to play with. Seems like the concentration of flow has reached a point where Starstones have begun to form in mining nodes around Palia. You can now find up to 10 different Starstones, which can sell for a decent amount of gold, depending on their rarity. You might also want to try gifting them to villagers. Giving a villager a starstone that aligns with their star path will count as a loved gift, and you'll get some exclusive dialogue lines. If you've managed to hit that decoration limit on your plot, well, I have great news. The decor limit has been increased from 2,000 to 3,000. And if you're thinking, well, where am I going to put it all? Don't worry. They've doubled the housing add-on limit, bringing it up to a total of 30 rooms, as well as giving us the ability to place multiple homes in one plot. Those pesky choppas are at it again. They've been burying all sorts of things throughout the world. You might have noticed suspicious looking piles around. Once per real life day, you'll be able to scavenge rummage piles for loot. Possible treasures include 9 recipes for a new decor set, as well as 5 new found item quests. Now let's take a look at this new decor set found exclusively in rummage piles around Kilima. It is a very cozy looking set. I can see why the choppas were stealing them. Why would they need furniture though? That does have me wondering if there's a secret underground Choppa society. We also got some nice quality of life improvements. We can now expect 60% more Palium nodes available in Bahari Bay. They said, this will be the first step in the direction we want to take regarding the availability of Palium nodes. While the resource is intended to be a rarer one, it's not meant to be to the point of competitiveness. Palians should feel comfortable playing how they want to, whether it's more of a solo style or together with friends. Now, how does this percentage correlate? Well, it seems that the respawn time for nodes, at least in Bahari Bay, has been reduced substantially. But that's not all the changes Bahari Bay has to offer. All fishing hotspots will now respawn faster. Several new hotspots have been added across a few locations, as well as some hotspots getting fixed specifically in the flooded fortress area. And finally, certain search quests will now have a search area on the map, making them that much easier to complete. Now on to the premium store. 3 new outfit bundles have been added: the Plushy Pal bundle, the Snow Seer bundle, and the Sun-Kissed bundle. As per usual, we got the bug fixes. Rooms on housing plots should no longer merge or overlap. Some UI elements for the Emberborn set should now be working properly. The quest Wares in Low Places no longer resets if you leave the black market before talking to Zeki. Badger's level 4 friendship reward is now placeable. Several bathtub and fountain decor now have the expected on-off interactivity, as well as toilets, I found out. Some players weren't receiving the ancient quest battery in addition to a few other quests from Gina. Many of these accounts have been fixed, so if you are one of these players, you will receive some surprise mail. And there's been general improvements to collisions around the map. We also have the top known issues. Some players are experiencing a blank screen when attempting to purchase Palia coins. They said they are currently investigating it and will provide an update as soon as it's been resolved. There are still ongoing issues with achievements. They said they definitely understand how frustrating it is and are working hard to get this complicated and interconnected issue solved as soon as possible. Interacting with the wardrobe while in T-pose resets your character. However, as a temporary workaround, you're now able to customize your character at Gel's shop. If a player has updated their style in the wardrobe of Gel's shop and then interacts with Gel's mirror, the character customization cooldown may be triggered. This can occur even if changes have not been made to the character's appearance. In some instances, particularly when using a controller, players will customize their character, then back out of the mirror without selecting the commit button. However, However, they will find the customization still commits to their character. They've found a fix for the first issue and will include it in a future update. However, for the second issue, they still need more info to go on, so if you encounter the problem, do report it. And just a heads up, if you still haven't purchased any Spooky Moon decor or simply want more, you'll have until the next patch. After that, you'll have to wait till next year. But that does it for this update. Let me know what feature you like the most. Maybe going for a new look. I clearly am, and now I'm stuck with it until next week. I will see you guys whenever next we have news, whether that's in 2 weeks or before. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you around in Palia.